Fine as We Are by Alby Craig Hall. Little Frog and his mom lived by the pond, just the two of them. They were very happy. Little Frog spent his days playing. His favorite game was leapfrog, but he played it all alone. One day, Mom asked Little Frog, "Would you like a baby brother or sister?" And Little Frog answered, "No, we're just fine as we are." But then Little Frog noticed some strange things in the pond. At first, the strange little things were just blobs with black spots. Then later, the blobs with black spots became even stranger. They grew little squiggly tails and started swimming around. After a while, the little squiggly swimming things changed into tiny baby frogs. Tiny frog babies. And there were lots and lots of them. Little Frog was worried. The frog babies grew. Suddenly they were leaping everywhere and making a lot of noise. Little Frog thought this was awful. Mom looked very pleased, so Little Frog didn't mind too much at first. But then the frog babies became very annoying. They followed Little Frog wherever he went, into the pond, onto the lily pads. If he chased a fish, so did they. Where Little Frog played, so did they. Little Frog couldn't get a minute to himself. Little Frog complained to Mom. "They are your brothers and sisters," said Mom. "They only want to be like you." "But it's not fair," said Little Frog. "They won't leave me alone." But Mom couldn't hear Little Frog because of all the noise his brothers and sisters were making. That night, when all his brothers and sisters were fast asleep, Little Frog cuddled up to Mom. "I like it when it's just the two of us," said Little Frog. "So do I," said Mom. "But your brothers and sisters just want to be like you. Why don't you try playing some games with them?" The next morning, Little Frog saw something nice to eat for breakfast, but the babies got there first. Enough was enough. "Stop!" shouted Little Frog. And they did. All the babies looked at Little Frog in silence. That gave Little Frog a big idea. Little Frog organized the frog babies into one long line. Little Frog leaped into the air. Then all the babies leaped into the air. Little Frog stuck out his tongue. Then all the babies stuck out their tongues. Little Frog said, "Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit." Then all the babies said, "Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit." Bosley. Little Frog began to enjoy playing with his brothers and sisters. He taught them his favorite game, leapfrog, and they played leapfrog all day long. They had so much fun. Little Frog and his brothers and sisters arrived home, excited, noisy, and tired. Little Frog helped Mom get all the babies ready for bed. "We're the biggest family in the world, said Little Frog. Do you think we're too big? Asked Mom. No, said Little Frog. We're just fine as we are. The end. Thanks for listening to this story. Please stay tuned for the next one. Bye-bye now.